Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Elden Ring. We are just gonna dive right back in, picking up where we left off. So, we had pretty much, it seems, we'd completed everything there was in Castle Morn. We'd gone up there, we'd journeyed around the walls and the fortress itself. And then we talked to Arena's father up on the top, as well as returned to Arena, who turned out to be dead. And then we tried to return to her father to let him know. Oh, good find. A golden seed. That is what will increase our flask usage. We returned to her, tried to return to her father, and he wasn't there anymore. So we went on to fight the boss in the area, which went pretty well. I believe we beat her second try, with the assistance of the wolves. Had to whip out a small summon, just because I thought it would move it along a little faster. But then we went and fought the Bloodhound Knight, who was giving us trouble in episode 3. And yes, he was a bit of a challenge, but nothing crazy. Figured out there was an easy tactic to kind of take advantage of his attacks. And now, I wanted to come see if we had missed anything over on the outskirts over here. Oh, that's death. Oh, wow. What a save. I take no credit for that, by the way. Yeah, I wanted to see if maybe we'd find something out over here. Okay, dogs versus horse combat is rough. I feel like there's no way they could make me dismount. Alright. No point in breaking that thing. Did see an item over here. Golden rune. Not bad. I also realized we probably should have rocked a level up at the site of Grace. Also wanted to see if maybe anything had changed in the castle now that we had helped our buddy out. Oh, I see that is something that just makes us stop. Maybe he had come down here. Nope. Alright, we'll just use this site of Grace real quick, because I believe probably have enough to level up. Yes, we do. Starting to think I might start adding some decks to kind of round off the quality build. But I do want to get my faith up, but I'm still waiting to stumble upon something that will need faith. I haven't found anything yet. Alright, but we'll head out of Castle Morn. And I wanted to take a quick look over here. I know we'd already gone this way. Oh, we should probably use that golden seed too, huh? It's a good idea. We'll head back and do that. Alright, that's... Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that's awesome. I love how it can hold on like that. Alright, now that I have this claymore, and I have the cool weapon art that it has, the Ash of War, I think I would like to have a little more FP. And by that I don't mean getting more mind. I mean Adding charge to the flask. And then also, so we got that covered. We should allocate it though. I think it probably defaults to. Yeah, okay. And I wanted to check out the item that the father gave us. Here's key items. It was a branch of sorts. What are these? Will be lost on death in place of runes. Okay. The twin blade talisman. This one we found. Alright. We haven't found too many cool talismans yet. Which is unfortunate. Those seem like they'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'll just reference the map real quick. We're gonna go look around over here. What we can see in the distance off over there. Because that's the only uncharted area left. I was hoping to find a map fragment. Thought that would be helpful. But alas, we have not found one yet. But I gotta say, Castle Morn was a pleasant excursion, for sure. Really like the design in there. There was a lot of enemies. That was annoying. Okay, I think I just realized something. That the map fragment was right here. On the way in. Isn't that always the way it goes? Alright. Well, now we know. We got the map fragment. Pretty cool, though. We already explored all this. We did a pretty good job of it, I think. So, yeah, that's where that poison shit was. What we're gonna do is head over into this. And is that a Erdtree? Possibly? I also think something I've heard about that we want to see maybe down over there. So, this could be all positives. But silly me not finding that map fragment that was on the path. They do hide them in a pretty plain sight areas. Okay, so we want to head up over here. Oh, look. We got something going on. The question is it foe or friend? These aren't friends. Wow. Okay. Rats. Literal rats. I have a buildup of, I think that's madness. Okay. That was more difficult than it needed to be. Oh, good. We got a... Or it looks like we got a charge back from that, but let's see if... Hello? Nope. Can't break that down. I was thinking maybe we could. Might be another way inside, if there is a way inside. Alright, we're on the... That's the wall. Let's take a look for reference. Okay. Looks like you can't get in that house. Let's mount up and let's have a little look around. See if we can find anything on these outskirts. Always a good place to venture, so that's probably going to be our next destination. But we'll make our way over there in a bit of a roundabout manner to make sure to explore things. Okay, there's some potential platforming looking stuff over here. And it looks like this area is almost entirely disconnected. A little rickety bridge over there. And there is a jump spot for the horse. Oh, we found enemies. These guys all look like they're inflicted with this madness. They all have that orange glow to them. To their eyeballs, especially. Okay. Keep on going through here. It's, okay, it's a bit of a town. A little village of crazy people. Did this rock just wobble? No, it couldn't have. That was just me imagining things. Alright, heading on into this village. The ailing village. Sounds like everyone's ill. So we'll just sneak on around in here. Oh. Flame crest wooden shield. Sounds cool. Probably a shield with decent fire defense, I would guess. This looks valuable. And that's new. We have not found that before. Okay, all these doors are closed up. All the doors are closed up. Man, it's pretty nice to have the claymore in my hand. Still pretty jazzed about it. Let's take a look. Alright, we're just in the village, it looks like. Ought to be something a little more valuable in here somewhere, would be my thoughts. So we'll just creep our way on in. And these guys aren't necessarily anything crazy. I mean, actually, I haven't even really fought with one yet. Because they all die so easily. Alright, this looks like what we were probably looking for. There's a big rat. A lot of little rats. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is quickly... I'm gonna ignore those villagers. Drawing dagger. Yeah. Just gonna try to draw out some of those rats. Because I don't really want to deal with a mob of them. Alright. Might have got the attention of someone. Nope. How about this? That did not go how I wanted it to. Okay. Easy peasy. You know, something I realized, we don't need to keep the torch equipped at all times. Not necessary. Okay. Oh, that's a nice, that's a incantation that we won't be able to use. We found a sacred tear. Let's see what that is. Improves sacred flask's potency. Awesome. Awesome fucking thing to find. We did find a new spell. Emit a burst of yellow flame of frenzy from the eyes. And that's what the enemies over here, they've had that flame of frenzy in their eyes. So now, we've got our own. And I kind of just want to kill the rest of the villagers. Because I feel like we're putting them out of their misery. And maybe we're not. Maybe we're perpetuating a problem. A glass shard. Okay. So that ought to be the bulk of what you could find in here. We're gonna have to ride that rickety damn bridge. Okay. We need to head... I'm sorry, I'm all flipped around. I'm trying to figure out which direction I need to go. Yeah, this would be the way to go. Also, other thing we should probably take a look at is item crafting. See what we could be making right now. Fire pots. Oh, we can make bone darts. That's effective. Fire grease. We could make a lot of fire grease. Interesting. Oh, we could make a lot of fire bombs too. I'm gonna make us some bone darts. I can make that many. Okay. I made all of them. Now let's equip them. Bone darts. Okay. Big pimpin', motherfucker. Alright, we're trying to get down to that. This is not really the way to do it. But let's just do it. Uh-oh. That's very unfortunate. Well, there is a limit to the falling damage. There's definitely a point where it will kill you. But that's okay. We will spawn in over at the... Hey, where's the map? Okay, there you go. We'll spawn in at this shrine. And that'll probably give us... Or it's not a shrine. We'll spawn in at this site of grace. That should probably put us at a pretty good position to go see what's going on. I don't think I would have had much of a challenge with that enemy down there. I think my mistake was just jumping. See, this is right where we were. Should be able to pick up my stuff here. Do we horse it or do we get off? Yeah, we horse it. This is too easy with the horse. A little too easy. Okay. Did my stuff go up to the top? Yeah, it did. I'll leave it. Someone else can pick it up. So there's stuff down there, too. Probably swampy shit. This might break. This would be a moment I would expect Patches to show up. But maybe he won't. Looks like we're gonna be okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, some different enemies. Tree people. Okay. Let's dance, my friend. Okay, they're not too strong. They do have some nice moves. No, not poison. Shit. That's not gonna bode well. But, as I mentioned before, with the poison, we're just gonna let it ride on out. Because we don't have anything even to deal with it. So it wouldn't be too productive of us to try. Good thing is Torrent can hop up if we end up down there. Let's see, now we're already at a point where we need to drink. The poison's much worse in this game. Because look how slowly it's leaving. Maybe my resistance is just extremely low. Because now I'm already down another half health bar. And I'm going to end up using mine. I'm going to heal now. Uh-oh. You're supposed to pick those things up. I'm going to take it this way. I'm hoping we can find a site of grace. But my exploration never wants to end. I'm always looking around to see what we can find. Looks like we got a convoy up there. And I know you could break these things, yeah, to get a golden rune. Alright. Hoping to find a site of grace. Because this poison's gonna kill me. If I don't. What way? Do we see grace? No. We do see, oh, one of those things. I think it's called a labyrinth or something like that. I don't know what they were calling it. But it's like a walking prison, which I think we should definitely go check out. But first, I am desperately looking for a place to sit down. I could probably deal with these guys. Yeah. Okay. That was not an issue. And there's a site of grace. Wonderful. Another one of these guys with no voice, so I'll give him one. The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. That's all he has to say? Okay. So that thing is called a mausoleum, and it's carrying a demigod. And this seems like maybe I'm about to get another one of those things. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes. Alright. We actually are going to get some goodness out of this because we can go to our flask. We can increase the amount. Wonderful. So we can do it twice. Alright. Our flask should be a lot more effective now. I mean, I say a lot. I don't mean it. It's probably not a lot. Don't know what this blue thing means. Oh, okay. This is the ravine, it would seem. Or no. There's just a big tree up there. I think I want to see what that... Oh, the blue thing is the guiding light. And that... Okay, yes, there is a tree. These guys coming to, like, destroy the church? The fire boy. My goodness. They're just like the nobles. Oh, I found a glintstone staff. That's pretty awesome. I can't use it. I don't think so, because my intelligence is pretty low. It's really low. It's probably as low as it could be. But that's all right. That's the place we started in. Cool. Well, I'm giving a very thorough explanation to the bottom area of the map, you could say. I think what we're going to do is have to go check out that mausoleum, the moving jail. But also this tree. This tree might have something important going on. So let's just do the turtle. The turtles are back. Is that messing up my sword? Does it have durability? I don't know. Well, I feel kind of bad about that. Turtle neck meat. Doesn't sound too nice to rip that off a turtle. Of all the things you'd take from a turtle, I wouldn't think the neck meat. Maybe the meat inside them might be really soft. Like, because it's been inside the shell, you know, it hasn't been exposed to the elements. But probably tough meat. There's not a lot of fat on a turtle, I wouldn't think. Interesting time to tell me about sorceries and incantations. Alright. I stayed on the horse because I didn't want to get poisoned. Uh-oh. This is like a real boss. Oh no. I'm a little worried that this might not be something we're capable of. And am I allowed to stay on my horse? It's a Minor Erdtree. Oh, okay. Erdtree avatar. Not like a real boss. A mini-boss, you could say. A mini-boss you can pack a punch, for sure. Oh, that's cool, it destroys the pots. But I love pot. Uh-oh. goodness. Oh, wow. Intense move. That was really awesome, though. Alright, Erdtree Avatar. Let's keep dancing. It's going pretty well. So far. I'm not doing terrible. This move, watch out. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Holding on by a thread. Alright, I have no more flasks left. He just summoned a friend. Okay, but he killed him. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna die. But that'll be okay. Okay. Still holding on. The shield's barely saving my life. Okay, here we go. Gosh. One hit and I'm dead. We're barely holding on here. Gotta just thank my shield. And that this guy's kinda slow and easy to predict. Damn, he gets more of those. Okay. I'm sweating. Because this guy's here. I gotta get him to hit him. This might work. Come on. I'm trying to get him to hit him. Because then I can get two birds with one stone. Alright. Just keep dodging. Oh no. The pot. The pot was what screwed us over. That was pretty tense. Okay. Yeah, bring me back at a stake. Okay, or a statue. A statue of Marika. Not Marika, as I wanted it to be. Marika. Alright, we can totally take this thing out. I'm not too worried about it. And if we want, we can summon a assistant even. The wolves probably wouldn't be too helpful. I wouldn't mind summoning this guy. Can you summon him while you're on the horse? We'll see. Oh yeah, you can definitely summon him, but I know he's a sorcerer, so I thought he'd be helpful. Uh-oh. Okay, it's all good. Okay, we know how this works. Alright, he killed my buddy. But that's alright. At least we can block him a bit. Oh, that's a different move. Have not seen that one. Wow. We know this. Okay. Okay, we know what to do. Yeah, I feel like a fire weapon would have been a great choice against this guy, of course. Oh, good. He killed his friend. Uh-oh. I read that wrong. I thought it was just gonna be a one-time smash. This guy's destroying the whole environment. There we go. Never a one-time. Alright. We know how to deal with this. Alright. He's getting predictable at this point. We've gone enough rounds with him. We're almost there. We gotta make sure we dodge this. And whatever else he's got. One more of those. Nice. That's another big boy down. The opaline bubble tear and a crimson burst crystal. Okay, let's see what those do. I don't know what those were, really. They both looked like they were key items. Significantly negates damage in mixed physic. Oh, okay. This is for the... You can get a special... There's a potion like the flask that'll recharge every time you... Wait, what did I just pick up? I don't know. There's a potion you can get that's like your flask, and it will... You can give it any effect you want if you find the effects around the world. And the effects can be, you know, slow healing, or a damage buff, or a whole number of things, I believe. A defense buff, probably. Alright, I don't know about y'all, but there's a creepy song being sung. What is that? What is that? Where is that? They're singing. Who is singing? I'm sorry, I got really distracted because you can hear someone singing a song. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with those guys. Might never learn who is singing the song. Hey. I didn't think I could get up here. Who was singing that song? Also, I'm kind of surprised there wasn't more going on with the Erdtree after the enemy. It's all good. We'll run around the side of it. 'Cause I thought there might be a site of grace near it, or like as part of it, but alas, there was not. Snake piles. There's the site of grace. That's pretty far down. Is there a safe way to do this? Yeah. Oh. Let's check that out. We found the Eclipse Heater Shield. Which... Oh, it has no skill. That's... Oh, that's gonna be so awesome. Okay, so you can see on this one, right under the towards the very top, it says parry. That's the weapon skill it has. This Eclipse Heater Shield says no skill, which means we're going to be able to perform our weapon art using it rather than do a parry, which is going to make a really big difference. Uh-oh. I didn't think that was going to kill me and the horse. So that's a little unfortunate. Okay. Let's go back and get those runes, because I'm sure we got a fair amount from that tree. And I don't fancy losing them. It's nice because the map actually marks where you lose your stuff. I'm just not sure if it's going to put it up where I lost it, or if I'll be able to... Did it put it up there? I'm hoping it put it down here. closer to where I actually died. Nope, it put it up there. Well, we're going on a journey. Damn, this game. Probably about 8 hours in total now. And, you know, it's not too late at night right now, but I'd happily stay up later. I mean, it's pretty late. It's 3 in the morning. But I'd happily pull an all-nighter to keep playing this. Because it is so fun. You know, it reminds me of when Skyrim came out. When Skyrim came out, I was a freshman in high school. Keep in mind, Skyrim came out a long time ago. A freshman in high school, that game was... I wished I could have played it all the time, but I couldn't. Which was a big bummer. I remember I didn't even have an HD TV when I was playing that game. I also remember having I had a TV that I played it on that was an HD TV, but I didn't even know what an HDMI cord was. So I'd never seen a game like that in full resolution. And I remember when I finally got that HDMI cord, and I learned that was the thing I was missing. Whew. What an incredible change. It was beautiful. And I'm sorry, I mean, I've mentioned it before. The resolution you're seeing on the screen is not what I'm getting on the TV. I got a fancy TV, but I don't have a fancy laptop. Nice TVs are cheap nowadays. I think I'm gonna keep leveling my dex a little bit. Actually, let's go for a little more strength. Alright, and then I don't think we can do anything else at the moment. I think we should check this thing out, though. I'm not sure how to get into it or what. Also, what are those? Headless men. I feel like those guys are prone to respawn. Good block by that guy. Alright, let's not mess with all these dudes. How does one... How does one get inside this? You gotta jump to it, maybe? I don't think you could just jump up it. No. How to get inside that is what we're wondering right now. There ought to be a way. Don't ring your bell like that, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, they got like a paladin. This guy was made for lancing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, that's quite a fortress they got over there. And I'm not 100% sure how I could get on top of that mausoleum, or if I need to get on top of it at all. Maybe there's a way to stop it? To stop it from walking? That could be. Definitely could be. Alright, but also this squad of dudes over here is quite intense. Alright, how would one get on that? Alright. Well, I'll go check out this area. Because I'm curious. And I don't see how I could jump onto that. Or make it stop somehow would be the other option. God, look at that thing. I don't even want to know. Alright, we're on the edge over here. And there's that knight. Oh, there's something. A mushroom. Okay. I'll accept a mushroom. Can we get back up, though? The horse is very nimble. Alright, I'm thinking maybe we'll bring in some homies to help with this effort. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Chain-draped tabard. We could wear their clothes. Hey, look at those bone knives. Alright, so this is what we can now do with our shield. I will show it off. Can do that without two-handing, which is really nice. Well, that guy's a bit of a dummy. I'm gonna bring out my buddy. Just to offer a bit of help over here. And like I said, now we can just whip that out. Uh-oh. There we go. Get him, bud. Alright, we'd like to dismount this guy. That looked like it could have done the trick. Uh-oh. Get that flask back out. Get off your horse. This guy's got the frenzy, too. There we go. I find that the guys on the horses, or the spear guys aren't too... Wow, this is pitiful. I'm sorry you weren't allowed to use your spell that close, bud. Tower of Return. Okay. Does that mean I gotta return to it later? Probably not. Definitely reuse some of the tower textures. This is a very similar tower templates. This looks very similar to one of the ones from earlier. But that's quite alright. Hey, bud. Alright. Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. Uh-oh. What? It said ensnared in a transporter trap. I don't know what that means. I don't know where we're going, but it's fully loading something. Perhaps it's a story-related thing. Or perhaps it's just taking me to somewhere I'm gonna really not like being in. Wow. Whoa. We just got teleported. To somewhere on the top of the map. How? How did this happen? Tower of Return, I guess. So it took me here. But I'm a little worried because I can't summon my homie. There's a site of grace here. Let's rest. Let's just take advantage of it while we can. Let's see how many soul tools I have. I could get 1,400 out of that, I think. And, okay, I think we could get a level up. Let's just use all of them. I might be wrong. We might not. Uh-oh. That might have been a bad idea. It's quite possible that was a bad idea. 4,200 is what we need. And I think I've only got enough left for probably another 800. Oh. I think we do have enough. Let's see. Slick. Let's do it. I don't know what awaits us, so that's why I'm just rushing into this level up. That's great. Good strength scaling on that. What level have we gotten ourselves up to now? 26. 26, not bad. Alright. There's a... Okay. There's a giant. And he has so much health. What happens if we run past him? What is this? Cannot be used. Wow. I don't know why I got transported up here. I'm glad I got that level up, though, because that guy destroyed me. Definitely a guy for a higher level, I would say. But wow, interesting that I just got taken away over here. Kind of cool. That was really random. But let's see if it just spawns me back in. I'm guessing it will. Interesting. I don't know why I got brought here, but I did see something else on this other side. So I'm gonna check out what that is. Looks like a chest. Looks like we might have enough time to open it. Search it. A blessed talisman. And I'll take a stab at fighting this guy. I'll take a stab at fighting him, I said. Jesus. That guy's pretty... I mean, we could beat him later, I'm sure. I think the main issues were not equipped for this. But we did get a talisman out of it, so let's see what we get from that. What an interesting experience to just get to find a chest and get teleported to the royal capital. You know, this is probably a late game area. I mean, we're right next to a giant tree. Maybe the biggest one in the game. But we got a new talisman. Slowly restores HP. That's awesome. That's a really, really awesome find. Sweet. Okay. Oh, we don't need to rest. We need to teleport out of here. So, wow, so all this black shit. Well, is the map just long like this? I don't know. It's a big old map, though. Let's go back to where we were. And see what else we can see over there. Before we wrap this episode on up, we'll make this a slightly longer one. Okay. I would like to figure out how to get inside that thing. But I'm afraid it's not so simple. Perhaps there's a way to stop it. It kind of seems like these guys around it might be summoned from it and are protecting it in a sense. But I did have a sneaking suspicion maybe I could figure something out up here. All right. Nice. Cool. Easy peasy. And here's a guy. A ghost. Another one. Finally, I can return to our home, bathed in rays of gold. Okay, so this guy knew what was up with the tower, but didn't tell me about it. Earlier, could have came and said what's up. And this is not the same shrine we found earlier on. This is the 4th church of Marika. And of course, there's another site of grace, which we will touch. And I'm guessing we found another sacred tear. That's awesome. We will throw that sacred tear on. Let's see. Flasks. Increase amount replenished. Sweet. And let's see what else there is to find over here. Can we zoom in a bit more? No, that's it. So the tower, the mausoleum's over here. We found the Erdtree. We didn't check out whatever that is. And there's a coast as well. Let's head this way. Oh, there's an Evergaol. Alright. I guess we could head on in there. And, take a chance at it. You don't know what we're gonna get when you go into one of these. But, I'm ready for it, I suppose. Use the stone sword key. Yeah, why not? I thought it was an Evergaol. Or, I mean, it probably is. Oh, it is an Evergaol. But we needed a key to access it, unlike the other one. So this one must be a little more special. But let's see what's inside of it. I'm a little worried what's going to spawn right there. Ancient Hero of Zamor. Alright. Got some frost magic. Okay. We know that attack. Okay. Alright. I'm focusing up. I could probably go for some attacks of my own. Alright. That's bad news. Okay. I'm gonna try to whip out my weapon art a few times. Oop. Oh, he does a cool move. I like that. That's like the other guy, though. Okay, we need to pick it up on this guy. Alright, if he can connect his combos, it's pretty bad news. Alright, we whipped it out on him. Okay. Alright, I think we can beat this guy. This first attempt might not be the one. Oh my lord. He surely powers up. Oh. Alright, I've gone ahead and changed our Ash of War to Determination. So we can get that, it's basically a one-time buff. So, we're gonna start off by throwing it down. And then hopefully... That's a strong start. Shit, man. Oh my gosh. No. Alright, I can't end it. I gotta beat this guy. Oh, we're so close. Bad idea. Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, I have to do it one more time. Jesus Christ, he's relentless. He's relentless. Fuck. Alright. Going again. Back in. One more time. With this, so far the hardest guy. I don't get how he can just roll through most of my big attacks. Like he always just, after a guard counter, is ready to pop up and swing. It's always right in that moment. Uh-oh. I need to dodge him better. Now, that's the most hits I've ever got in a row on him. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, what a trade of damage. Okay, here we go. Dang it, with my back up on the wall, I'm no good. Alright, shields up. I'm ready. Okay. Let's finish this off. Oh, that wasn't a very flashy ending. But we got stuff. We killed him. Oh, and we're entering a loading screen. Let's see what happens. I don't know what that was. Oh. Just pops you back up. So what did we just get? It was a seal. Is it a talisman? Is it... Okay. It's a seal that raises attributes, but also increases damage taken. What do we get? 3 more strength, 3 more endurance, and 3 more dexterity. And 3 more vigor. That's a big boost. A lot more HP. But what does it just take down my physical defense? Yeah, a fair amount. Well, cool, fine. But with that, killing that man, we're gonna have this be the end of the episode, part number 7, I believe. And yes, for those of you that made it this far, as always, thank you very much for sticking around. Hope you got some joy out of watching this, and I will see you all next time in the lands between.